What's up guys, Matt back again with another Dragon Ball unboxing video. Today we're doing an Ichiban Kuji Last One prize from the Rising Fighters Ichiban Kuji. This came out in the last couple months and it is Goku, Super Saiyan Goku and Bardock. So I decided to not get the entire set, but I figured if I am going to get a figure from this set, it would be this one. This is the only one that really stood out to me personally. I wasn't a fan of how Gotenks looked. Didn't really like how Vegito looked. Gogeta looked okay. Broly looked pretty nice in the series, but just for the price that I would have to pay in order to get these today, I just wasn't really willing to get it. There are much better figures coming out that I'd rather spend my money on. But speaking of which, I got it on eBay. This is how much I paid for it. There's not really a retail price for Last One prizes, so you're going to be paying around this price to get this brand new. So Ichiban Kuji are prize lottery tickets that you draw in Japan, like at a 7-Eleven. And when you pull all of the tickets when the Kuji is dry, then you can get the Last One prize. So these usually don't come out overseas, but we'll take a closer look at it, talk about the box, go over the figure, do some comparisons, and then give our final thoughts out of 7 Dragon Balls.
Hey guys, before we get into the figure, let me know down in the comments below, which version of Bardock do you prefer? Do you like the Dragon Ball Z Bardock movie, or do you like the Dragon Ball Super Broly / Dragon Ball minus Bardock? I like the look of the minus Bardock. I don't really mind his backstory, but either way, I like Bardock. He's a cool character. But very cool to have a father-son figure. I don't think I have like a father-son figure duel thing going on like with Goku or Gohan. I did see that Goku Gohan figure that's coming out. I think I have that coming in the mail soon, so look out for that review. I wasn't super jazzed about this set actually, so I didn't buy the entire Kuji like I mentioned earlier. It's just a lot of the figures didn't look that great, especially for a Kuji, and they're not all that big. When you take a look at the size of Bardock and Goku here, they're like 6-7 inches, so they're not really that big. However, the detail on them is really good. Like, it's almost a shame. I wish that they were bigger figures. I wish that they didn't have this really big obtrusive stand that they have to be on. The reason that I stopped getting crane figures, number one, is because there's so many of them, but also because usually they come on the stand that takes up so much space. Like if you look up on that shelf that's to my, well, it's to your left, but to my right, look at all the figures that I'm able to fit on there, and then my top shelves with all the Grandista and the Ichiban Kuji, like they fit nicely. But enough of the complaining and the rant. I think these figures do look really, really cool, especially for their size. Goku's hair mold in particular is really well done. Goku and Bardock's faces look really good too. I wish Goku was like a little more, I guess, bulky or ripped, but he looks fine. The collars, the colors, they definitely pop, especially Goku's. The orange and the blue and the yellow, they really pop on Goku. Bardock doesn't look that bad either. His paint is well applied. I just think Goku's pops a little bit more. Both figures are shaded all throughout as well, so that's always a big takeaway. Ichiban Kuji are known for being shaded all around the figure. But yeah, the quality really can't be matched. It just, again, I wish they were a little bit bigger. I like the pose that they're in too. It's kind of like they're both reflecting each other. Bardock at the time of his death against Frieza, shooting off his final blast, but it's all for naught. Goku shooting off his final blast against Frieza to finish him off. Little did he know that he didn't kill Frieza. But I guess that's just because Goku's just a wee bit too kind-hearted. But yeah, I really dig this. They look pretty cool. They'll make a nice centerpiece for all my other figures that are on like stands. So that's where I have them currently on my stand. I really appreciate that. You'll see some comparisons with those figures in particular here, since they're about the same type, size, and scale. So check it out. Final thoughts, guys. I'm going to give this 6 out of 7 Dragon Balls. Not one of my favorites, not hugely spectacular just because of my bias against, you know, these types of figures. But as the days go on, I really do like the way that they look. Like the quality, the way that their face looks, the shading, the pose that they're in. They're still a pretty unique figure. So if you do want to get this, remember it's Japan only. It will not have an overseas release. So try and get it if you can. They are pretty cool. So thanks for watching, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.